So the way this works is every morning we get given a piece of paper. It gives a clue to our first location and it gives us a couple of challenges. So clue to the first location is, using these words, find your way to the first location. If you do your research, there will be no rebounded nuzzling. That took us absolutely ages, as you will see in the video, to work out. Even when we went on our way, we still weren't sure we were going to the right place.
Okay, day 2, challenge for Group B. Using these words, find your way to the first location. If you do your research, there will be no rebounded nuzzling.
Huh?
Once inside, take a photo. There'll be something clearly showing the location. If you do your research, there will be no
rebounded nuzzling.
It might be literal, like rebound. I'm thinking military type. I don't know, nuzzling. I don't know, hug, cuddle. I don't know, gun.
So
Nuzzling.
it's to do with a
gun.
low rebounded love. Then that makes no sense.
There's a place called Gibraltar Point.
Yeah, that's Gibraltar Point.
We were in Gibraltar last year.
Yeah.
Whereabouts is that?
It's just south of Skegness.
That might be.
Take a photo. The verb of rebound is to spring back as from sudden impact. Gibraltar Point's only 15 minutes away.
Yeah, I know, it's not far.
But that doesn't make any sense to me.
No,
If you do your research, there will be blah, blah, blah. Is that an anagram?
Can someone do what 3 words on no rebounded?
I've tried it,
Nothing.
Bit of local knowledge for you. On the A17, there is a cafe that's got loads of armaments and stuff out the front of it.
That is Sleaford, and that's where I contacted them and said we were going to be
That's
doing the
Sleaford.
Valley. I wonder if they're...
There is a museum there, isn't there?
Surely.
They've got. I've seen that, yeah.
It's opposite altogether. It's opposite way.
Yeah,
Gun.
Yeah,
They said gun.
They're the guys. Something gun. Misfiring gun, non-firing gun.
Rebounded nuzzling.
Yeah.
If they're defunct weapons, then
Yeah, yeah.
How far is that from here?
Yeah, but that's all route.
Sleaford.
Right, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do what 3 words?
He must be the educated one.
Research rebounded nuzzling. Takes you to Sandringham.
I said Sandringham.
Sandringham.
I said
Research rebound.
And
So-
somewhere you'd like to go.
that last time.
Let's go.
Right, see you there, guys.
First stop, Sandringham. Go and see the king. Let's hope he's putting a good spread for us.
The next roundabout, take the left, there's the garden centre with blues in the path.
Perfect. So made it to our first spot, which is hopefully Sandringham. If not, we've all made a big mistake.
It starts off with
And it has been pissing down all day.
Yeah.
So is that the song?
I think someone told me long ago there's a calm before the storm. Hello! Yeah, it's that song.
We're now at Sandringham Church. This church in Sandringham Estate. All these old standards. British standards.
And that's how they come in.
Wow, an amazing place. Sandringham Church, in the grounds of the great Sandringham House. Hi guys, well, where do we find ourselves now? We are now a little place just north of Lowestoft in the county town of Suffolk. We've had a really interesting day, really busy day, been to loads of places, but we now find ourselves at the final stop before we go into Lowestoft town and enjoy our night. But where are we? We are at a little place called Nest Point, or it used to be called Lowestoft Point. We are on a little walkway, if you like, or gangway into the North Sea. Out there is the North Sea. A bit further over there is Holland. Down there is like Southend and all that. Up there is Hull. And this point here is the most easterly point of the UK. Little place called Nest Point. This was known as the most easterly point since early 19th century. And it's said that Sir Samuel Morton Peto often came to Nest Point to mull over his plans on a town which he was largely responsible for the development of in the early 19th century. And he felt happier knowing that there was nobody further east than he was when searching for inspirational ideas. Unfortunately, I'm not the most easterly person because we've got a fellow over there fishing. And I'm about to get absolutely soaking wet. That'd be a good video, wouldn't it? Yeah, we've had an interesting day. Went to Sandringham Estate, where the Royal Estate. Then we went to the Bernard Matthews factory in Norfolk. And now we find ourselves at our penultimate point, Nest Point. We're just about to pop off and get our photo taken at the actual memorial of Nest Point, so we can get our bonus points for today. And this is the point. Shame that certain things have been stolen from here or rusted off. You can see it tells you all places in the world. Reykjavik, 1175 miles are in that direction. John O'Groats, the top of the UK, 465 miles furthest from Land's End, and that is in that direction. And that's where the summer solstice, the sunrise, comes up directly in that direction. So imagine the sun coming up. What a sight that will be. Dunkirk, which is where we went with the Veterans Banger Rally last year, 2023, 104 miles in that direction, in the north of France. Interesting place if you go and visit and look up the Dunkirk evacuation. You'll be surprised. And then we've got Calais, the place where we left last year, 106 miles that direction. And just literally next door, we've got Gibraltar, 1,183 miles from here. And that's bang over there. So this is called the Euroscope. It shows what lies over the horizon. On true bearings, distances are in statute miles or as the crow flies. Hi guys, so we have made it to Lowestoft, our final stop for tonight. It is now Monday night, is it Monday? Is it Tuesday?
I don't even know.
Monday,
Tuesday.
Tuesday, end of Tuesday night. We're about to head off to the Kitcheners for our evening entertainment and quiz show. More on that coming up. But I am joined by
Ricky.
This is Ricky. Tell us a little bit about yourself, about your car and whatever you want.
Yeah, so basically we're there with the Bottom Third podcast. Some of you might have heard of us, Bottom Third podcast, and we're on a tour basically with the Veterans Memorial, as you can see there. So the three of us are from different places, we're all from different regiments. So I was 11 EOD Regiment RLC Bomb Disposal. We've got Alex, who was Grenadier Guards, who got shot in the head in Afghanistan. A 7.62 round went through his temple, came out, lost an eye. However, he's still here to tell the tale. He'll join us shortly. We have also got Danny. He was ex-2 Lancs, and like I say, the three of us have brought this car here, which we were gifted to bring on this tour. So basically, every single poppy you see here is one of the soldiers who've fallen in either the Iraq or Afghanistan conflict. We also have the purple poppies here, which represent all the dogs that also died in service in Iraq and Afghanistan. If you take a look on the roof, you'll see we've got every single soldier, like I said, as hand engraved onto this roof here.
Wow. Every single soldier. And in particular, a good connection with Lowestoft and the Kitcheners are...
So Corporal James Ashworth, Victoria Cross winner, or recipient, should I say.
There we go. Wow. That's an amazing achievement. Who done this?
So the guy Jenkins, whose car it is, who obviously gifted us for this tour, he hand engraved it all. He took absolute, I think it took like 60 odd hours or something like that.
Ridiculous. So look, it's so much detail, and it is so, you might not pick that up on camera, but look at the detail on that. That's absolutely amazing. Well done.
Also, if you look at the front on the bottom, the mascot there, sorry. If you look on the front there as well, we've also got, if they can take a look and they can pause it if they want, but there's a hoe in there as well.
Let's see what it says. An ode to my brothers. Upon this still their memory bright. Brothers in arms, endless night. From sounds of war to mountains high, they marched with courage and met the sky. For peace they fought, for freedom's call, they whispered names upon us all. No fanfare here, no trumpets blare, just love etched deep, a silent prayer. So let the miles like tributes roll, honoured arts forever whole. In every key turn, in every beat, their echoes live on asphalt meet. Rest easy, your duty is done. May your sacrifice never be forgotten. That is amazing. Even that and everything in the vehicle is just absolutely amazing. Well done.
Also worth a mention, I'll mention, if come on the back, I'll just mention that worth a mention as well. This is a free app called WeServed, and it's as you can see there, WeServed for veterans by veterans. It's on the App Store, the Apple Store, etc. Okay. And it does everything from military humour. There's things like discounts. It's a new thing, but it's still currently being built, so it's worth downloading. Okay. Check it out. As you can see there, join the movement. They're the ones who thankfully sponsored us, so they've paid for our accommodation. They've paid for our fuel and everything for us to be here. But like I say, it's worth checking them out. It's free, so you've got, you can check it out, download it.
And that's on Apple.
It's on every Apple Store and App Store, Play Store, everything.
So I'll leave a link to that in the description.
Yeah.
All the links for this, the podcast, every single thing that you see here, the Kitcheners, there'll be links in the description at the bottom. Bottom Third podcast.
Yep.
How do people get onto that?
So that's on YouTube and Spotify as the Bottom Third podcast. And basically, it's a humour one. So rather than be such a serious podcast, we have veterans on and we tell more like funny stories. So it's all like humour, and we talk about daft stories in the army rather than serious ones. People do touch on serious stuff. Yeah. But we had Andy McNabb on, for example, a few weeks ago.
Wow.
And we have somebody different on every week. It's pumped out every Sunday, isn't it? It's 1800, I believe, on a Sunday. So yeah. worth checking it out. Like you say, loads of people have had loads of positive feedback on the podcast.
Brilliant.
And it's good humour.
Brilliant. I'm just going to notice something else, if I can stand up here. So just there, you may not be able to see it. That's Northampton's own Corporal Mark Birch. Lovely family, got to know his family very well. Sadly lost his life in Afghanistan, as we know the story. I'm sure I'm going to be doing a film with his parents coming up soon. Right, cheers guys, thank you very much. Good luck on the rest of the trip, and I'm sure we'll catch up again.
Yep.
Guys, thank you very much for watching the videos, but do you know what would make it even more special? If you just give a like, comment and share, and especially a subscribe to the channel. I know a lot of you watch this at home on your TV, so that's why I've made a QR code just here, and all you need to do is get your phone out. That will take you to the YouTube channel and you can subscribe. If you subscribe, what it does is it opens the channel up to many more people. We get many more subscribers. We can do bigger and better things for you guys, and we get into the YouTube algorithm, so it gets recommended to new subscribers, taking the channel to bigger and better things. We have got so much coming up in the future. We have got a Mexico trip. Soon I'll be going back to Bosnia, 30 years after the Srebrenica massacre, Banja Luka and the Srebrenica commemorations. We've got hotel reviews coming up and a big one for next year. We're going to be loading up an ambulance full of aid supplies, driving it all the way from the UK to the Ukraine to help the soldiers and help the families that are struggling in Ukraine. You know what to do. It's been there long enough. Subscribe. Cheers guys. Back to the video.
One in, you've got to say chubby bunny.
Yep.
Two in, chubby bunny. When you get to the point where you can't get any more in, you're out.
You have to eat them.
No, you've got to
Keep them in your mouth.
You can't swallow them, you've got to keep them in your mouth.
Chubby bunny.
Chubby bunny.
Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny.
Chubby bunny.
Chubby bunny.
Second one in. Roger.
Chubby bunny.
Watch out.
Chubby bunny.
Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny.
Chubby bunny.
Chubby bunny.
3. Go, Roger.
Chubby bunny.
Chubby bunny.
Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny.
Very
bunny.
cool.
Chubby bunny.
Oh, come on, babies, come on. Oh, let's go, Roger.
You're not chubby bunny. I'm not. I'm just swirling it around with my tongue. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny.
Chubby bunny.
Chubby bunny.
5.
Come on, let's keep going.
Come on, Beatty, come on. Go, Roger.
Can't chew. Chubby bunny.
Come on, Dean.
Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny.
6.
I'm not chewing.
He's not chewing.
Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny.
Oh, that was close. Go on, Derek.
Sound like a mine.
8.
Think what that practice you've been doing.
Right, go, Roger.
Snap in, boys.
Really?
Roger's out.
Roger's out.
Chubby bunny.
Oh, yes.
Chubby bunny.
Oh, go on then. 9. Go on, Dean.
Well, Megan's
You
got
can do it.
it. I carry a body.
Somebody's
Well,
gagging
Megan's about to spew.
Right, Dean.
Yeah, done here. Next one.
Next one.
You told me I was out.
10. Yeah, you're out. Sorry, Roger. You're not in.
You in?
No.
No. You're excited.
Must be plenty of room in those cheeks.
Come on, Dean.
3. Hurry up. It's not fair on the rest.
Go on, Dean.
1. Out. Out. And right, you have to do it quick now. You're out, Dean.
No, no,
You have to do it quick. You're out. You have to do it quick. It's not fair on the ones in the end.
Come on, Team B.
Yeah. Again.
Come on, guys.
Yep. Yep, ready for the next one. Come on, boys.
Go ahead, hear it.
I can hear that. No. Go did it.
Yes! One more. Go on, you got it.
Go on, Derek.
Well done.
Come on. Out. Jumping up, everybody.
However, although to be fair, which team are you?
Hey.
Get the points.
Yeah.
Well done. Fabulous.
High five.
Does anybody want a marshmallow?
You're not mean at all, are you?
I'm not mean at all.
No?
Not mean. Let's do it all over again.
Right, this is now another poignant part of the evening. Right? Last year, Kitcheners put a team in with the Trabant, that never made it, and they actually won last year, and they won the Queen Elizabeth Cup. Right? The Queen Elizabeth Cup is the overall trophy at the end of the week. Right? Now, obviously, you've had this here now literally 12 months, haven't you? Yeah? It's now time for, I'm sorry to say, you've got to let it go. Right? And you're going to have to hand it back to us. Yeah? So this year's team, overall winners, will carry the trophy for the next 12 months.
There was lots of blood, sweat, and alcohol went into this trophy and Bunny Girl outfit.
Yes, the Bunny Girl was amazing until they turn round.
The teams are engraved. So the previous winners were the Chelsea Pensioners, followed by the Kitcheners.
Yeah.
So some illustrious names up there.
Yes.
We're taking part last year. We really tried to promote the Kitcheners. Everyone got to know us, and we're so pleased that you've come here this year and you can see what we're all about and see why we're so passionate about the place. And if you can spread the word about what we do, it'd be amazing. So good luck to whoever wins this year's trophy.
Thank you very much. Well, as you can see, this is what you're aiming to gain. This is yours for the next 12 months. This will be presented to the team on the Saturday evening. Yeah?
So just save some time and like.
Yeah, well, yeah. There we are. Oh, good luck, guys. Good luck. Good luck, team. Carry on with it. So, our next guest.
So my name's Dean, otherwise known as Travelling Veteran, Royal Logistic Corps driver, and I'm joined by
Wayne Ashworth, otherwise known as Ash by most people.
So what is Kitcheners?